We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. Standing in, Robbie Grossman. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Gallen is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball, that's it.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Barnhart. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So a runner at first with one out now. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Here's J.D. Martinez. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
The second baseman. Tommy.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. LaStella tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Joey.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
The 1-2. Liner toward right center, and this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Count is 1-2 now. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The third baseman.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. Into the box, Aristides Aquino. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And that misses for ball 4. In now for the Reds, Freddie Galvis. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Devers is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping into the box, Zach Gallen. First pitch coming. Here it is.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Aquino, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
In is Joey Votto now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Jock Peterson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Barnhart is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aquino is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Martinez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ball 2 now. Now the 2-0. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Franmil Reyes. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now the 0-1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Marcus Stroman. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count. on an American League pitcher that rarely bats, go right after him.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Barnhart gathers, and the throw is in time. Stroman is retired, and there's one away. Here's Robbie Grossman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Barnhart recovers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the third now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Zach Gallen. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Rafael Devers the next to bat as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Barnhart. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate now, Tommy La Stella, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey.
Fouled straight back.
Votto.
Again, another foul ball. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Nick Castellanos now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that is off the wall. In now, Franmil Reyes. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 7-2 ball game. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez fouled off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Behind 0-2 now. Aquino, a native of the Dominican Republic, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jock Peterson.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit sharply on the ground. Galvis is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Now batter, the catcher.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Luis Arias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for Boston, number 2, Luis Arias.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Adrian Morejon, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Freddie Galvis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Lifted in the air out to right. Grossman is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Morejon, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he popped him up. Bogaerts into shallow center. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Gallen. A hit in 2 tries so far. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Robbie Grossman. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch.
Robbie Grossman.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Devers. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Joey Votto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The first baseman.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. Popped him up. Vasquez waits on it. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nicholas Castellanos. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Fran Reyes. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Robert Stock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-1 home. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up now, Tommy La Stella. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this one gets away. Men on third with 2 down. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-. Striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The catcher.
Darwinzon Hernandez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 63.
Kurt Casale is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 12.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses off the plate.
1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he got him.
Up next to Cincinnati.
Here it comes.
The pitcher.
Zach Gallen is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Called strike 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble.
The first baseman.
Into the box now,
19.
Joey Votto, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
The 1-0.
Nope.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second, fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Bobby Dahlbeck will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for Boston. Number 29, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Yasmero Petit enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. From the stretch, Fran Reyes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. High strike there, and it's 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your hold that thought though? This ball's hammered to deep center field, back at the wall, and it's gone. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready for another shot now, Aristides Aquino. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. In now, Freddie Galvis. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now batting, Kurt Casale. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Popped him up. Votto is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here now is Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Casale finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired. 2 down now. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. One and one the count now. 2 out, nobody on. High pop up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.